Hi guys. All right, I'm getting straight into the video. Today's video is going to be about confidence. Okay? Like self-love and confidence and how it shows, okay? How people can feel it. Okay? You might not be the best looking thing out there, but if your confidence is up, oh, we're going to love it. Okay? And I think a lot of people need to know that. I think a lot of people need to understand that how you feel and think about yourself, it shows on the outside, whether you think so or not. It does, okay? Just start looking around. Have you ever seen someone that's not the best looking, but you can't tell them that? They get the attention, you know? They get the attention, they get the excitement because in their head, that's what they believe. And at the end of the day, it's what you believe in your head to be true, okay? And so for anybody out there that's dealing with, insecurities or dealing with lack of self confidence or lack of loving themselves or just always comparing themselves to someone else, um, I'm gonna try to make a video talking about that. But yes, this video is gonna be about confidence, and if you don't have it, how to get it or how to start working on it. Okay, but I was on the phone with someone earlier, and I was telling him how I've kind of dated or been talking to some guys that you know I could tell that they kind of felt as though since I'm pretty, they kind of felt like I was out of their league, and I can feel like I've witnessed them like start like kind of question themselves or start like this insecurity start to take over because somewhere in their head they don't understand why a pretty girl is talking to them or giving them the time of day or stuff like that. So um, that kind of sucks because I have genuinely been interested in someone, but they in their mind felt as though they weren't compatible or they weren't on the same league as me. So they kind of just and as I said, it's not something that has to be said. You can feel it, you can see it. It shows when someone has low insecurity, when someone has a low insecurity. Is that the word? Bad insecurity and stuff. It shows. And how do you work on that? It starts, in your mind. You have to change how you think and look at yourself. Okay, and the way to love yourself is not going to be looking at the next person. Okay, you guys got to understand you don't have to be the best looking person out here. You don't. Like, for instance, me, um I'm not crazy into looks. Okay, like if I met a guy and he made me laugh and he had good conversation and he wasn't all that in the face, I wouldn't care because I don't, that's not what gets my attention. So for guys, I want y'all to understand it's not always about your looks and it's not always about just like your money, not for all females. Um, Sometimes, yes, if you have bad, low insecurity, women don't want to see that. Just like men, men don't want a girl with bad, low insecurity. You know what I'm saying? If you think that you're lame and you think a girl's not going to like you, they're not. Because you think that. You already went in thinking it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some of the not so prettiest people with the highest confidence, and you can't tell them anything. Don't even try. It's mental. Okay? So you need to go back to where that bad thinking came from. Figure out where it's from. Okay? And if it's from you comparing yourself to someone else, then you gotta chill out with that. Especially if it's from looks. Don't compare yourself to looks. I mean, just don't. Just don't. I know people don't want to hear this cliche shit, but the outside is not what matters, okay? And, if you're looking for someone like a real one, looks aren't going to matter, And I know people don't want to hear that, people that feel like they aren't pretty, they're probably like, well, it's easy for you to say that, but it's true. It's true, you know? Um, it's true. I'm having a brain fart. Um, and I'm not even gonna say this video is all about confidence, but it's just about how you feel on the inside. It definitely projects off of you. So be careful of how what you're feeling. So if you're, um, If you're a person that's kind of always depressed and stuff, and you realize people don't really want to be around you, sometimes you don't always have to come out and say, "Hey, I'm sad." You know, it's probably not the best example to give, and that's probably not the time in this video to make that example. But change how you think about yourself is what I'm saying. You know, um, change how you think about yourself because it shows. You can feel it energetically, and if you want something, don't psych yourself out and tell yourself that you're not grateful, that you're not worthy of it, because you know how people get what they really want is because they're not wavering on it, and you can't tell them that they can't get it. That's a certain level of confidence. Okay? How do you work on getting more confidence? Well, how do you say? How do you work on getting more confidence? Okay, well, it depends all on what you're insecure about. Okay? If it's your looks, you need to go in the mirror and you just stare at yourself. And you need to find something on your face that you really like. Okay? And if you feel like there's nothing on your face that you really like, well, you need to stare really hard until you do. Okay? Probably easier said than done for some people, but I'm the type of person that I feel like if you're beautiful on the inside, and I'm not trying to be cliche at all, I'm so serious. If you're beautiful on the inside, it reflects on the outside. Okay? And shallow people aren't going to get that, but you don't want a shallow person that's not going to see you for your inside self. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. So don't be fazed by what shallow people are thinking about how you look. But a lot of times, some people aren't nearly as unattractive as they think they are. But they make themselves unattractive because they think that they are. And then there's some people that aren't physically appealing, but since they think that they're so appealing, it makes them appealing. I'm trying to think of some examples, but I've seen it. Some people probably haven't went to high school with someone like that. You can't tell them nothing. They're gonna get everything in life just as though, like, I've seen it. I've even been attracted to people that aren't the best looking because their energy is so, like, you don't want to be around someone that's unsure of themselves. You don't. So find something that you like about yourself, if it's your nose or your eyes or your lips or something, and or whether it be your personality, enhance that. But my whole point is get to the point where you're truly in love in the inside, so that it reflects outside. When I was younger, I had terrible insecurity about myself. I didn't really think I was pretty until other people started calling me pretty. I was always comparing myself to other people, and so I stopped. And if there was things that I didn't like about myself, I worked on it. Some people actually have the ability to, not saying go out and get your face surgically done. If that's what you want to do, hey. But that's not what I was trying to say. But, some people are just like overweight and they don't like it. It's like, you can change that. Some people, I don't know, some people might have like a weird birthmark or something they don't like. That, most people aren't tripping about that nearly as much as you are, okay? Some people you gotta embrace that you're a unique being. So that said, you can either go around feeling bad for yourself and letting that ooze out of your skin, and then people also treating you like that because they already know that's how you feel about yourself. Or you can go ahead and accept yourself the way that you are. If there's something that you're able to work on and change, go ahead and work on it and change it. But if there's something there's something that you can't change, then you need to go ahead and realize, like, I need to love myself for this and accept it. There's literally your two options. It is. If you want to go as far as getting some type of something done, look, it's your money, not mine. As long as you don't ask Makayla for none, I can't tell you what to do with your body. All I know is how you feel on the inside. Show on the outside. And there's no faking that. Okay? So don't dump yourself down. Okay? I've got this certain celebrity crush, and I could be like telling myself all types of things. Oh, he not gonna want me because of this, and he not gonna want me because of that, and he's probably met prettier chicks, and I can do all that all day. Or I can say, well, I got this. I ain't never met no female that's been able to do this, and I can bring this to the table, and I got a great personality, and I'm, this, and I'm that, and I'm funny, and I'm witty, and I can make you think. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do for yourself. You need to boost yourself up. Instead of just saying, ew, my cheeks are too wide, my nose is too wide, or whatever, switch how you think about yourself. Everything is mental. Everything is mental. Okay? Just fake it till you make it. One day when you dress nice, you feel good, okay? Put some time into yourself. Put time into yourself. Get slick down your edges, do your eyebrows, girl, guy, make sure you smell good. Put some time into yourself. Okay? And for one day, just slowly start lying to yourself. Just get this really, just build yourself up with this like extra cocky, like alter ego, like, you know what? For one day, I'm about to just lie to yourself. If you're really insecure, just lie to yourself for one good day. Just dress up really nice. Just go all out. It can be over the top if you want to. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? Go all out. You go in that mirror and you say, yo, dun 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 dun, dun, and you walk like that. You can't be all dressed up and you know what I'm saying? You don't see Beyonce walking around like Perfect example. Jay-Z. Jay-Z. Now a lot of people probably like, yeah, he got money, Jay-Z's not that good looking. But I definitely don't pick up in his demeanor that he think that he not good looking. Let me see who else is good looking. What's that singer? I gotta look him up right quick. And his name let me look him up before I say his name. But some of you guys can look for yourself. Some of y'all went to school with some people, and it was like, you can tell them they want the you can't tell them they want the shit. I'm sorry. You can tell them. Still can't. I don't want to throw out people's name because that's me calling people ugly. And I don't even want to say that Jay-Z's ugly. But he's just if we were to judge things on a in a physical way, a lot of people would be like, Beyonce is out of Jay-Z's league on a physical way. But spiritually and all that, they might be on the same accord. So understand that the person that's for you is going to see you for you. You don't have to be that good looking. Okay? I mean, I'm not going to just, some people out here, if you don't think you're good looking and you just truly like, I'm truly ugly. I mean, think what you want, but just know that doesn't mean that you're any less accepting of anything. I mean, I don't like calling people ugly, you know what I'm saying? But I can't say that somebody in the world don't think that they're just ugly. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak you out of that. That's what you believe. But I wouldn't think that, I'm not deserving of love, and I'm never going to find anyone, and because no, it's not all about the looks. I would prefer someone that took care of me and treated me nice all day rather than someone that looks good. Okay? Somebody might look good as hell and they could be cheating on their partner. I don't need someone that I can look at myself if I want somebody attractive all day. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta love yourself. Okay? It starts with yourself. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Gotta fake it till you make it if you need to. Okay? But that was my little video. I'm not sure if it all added up. It was kind of about confidence. Kinda. Make sure you like my videos. It really will help me get out there in the world, will help more people see my videos. So if you love me, then like my videos, comment, and subscribe so that you can see future videos. And I appreciate you guys for checking me out.